As I was saying, you need to determine if there's excess moisture or water loss within the house. The thermal hygrometer is a great device for saying what the relative humidity is in a certain area. Other devices that are necessary to determine whether or not there is a moisture problem would be something like a moisture meter. This is an invasive moisture meter. It has two pins that get pressed into softer building materials such as like wood, drywall, and then you'll get a reading from this to see what the moisture content of the building material is that you're testing. This one doesn't have the battery in it, or else you'd get a digital reading here. For things such as tiles, like maybe in the bathroom floor, near the toilet, or the shower walls after the shower has not been in use for a while, to see if there's moisture being trapped behind the tiled walls. This is a non-invasive moisture meter. Again, the battery is not. The battery is in this one. I'm setting it off really high right now because my fingers are on the two sensors at the back, which is giving it a high reading. But you can switch depending on the building materials. You can change. It's like if it's masonry or tiles, wood. You can change the mode, and it'll give you a reading up here, the percentage of the moisture content of the surface. Another great tool for trying to see if there's moisture behind walls is a thermal imaging device. Now you can't see behind walls well, you can't x-ray walls with this, but if there is moisture trapped behind the surface, maybe up to an inch and a half, this will enable you to help to see if there's moisture trapped behind it. This will tell you the temperature difference between the surface of the substrate and of the moisture caught behind the surface. Again, like I said, this is not x-ray vision. This just reads temperature differences. Let's see if I can show you how this works. That's just the couch right there. You can see my hand, the heat signature left from my hand on the couch. That's how this device works. Now you have to get to the dwelling at the right time of day if you're looking at the exterior walls, you'd have to get to the dwelling at the right time of day before the sun heats everything up and evens out the temperature. When you're trying to use the thermal imager inside the house, you can manipulate the delta T using the HVAC system. If it's winter outside, then we'll turn up the heat a bit, or if it's summer outside and it's hot outside, then we can manipulate the delta T by turning up the air conditioner and letting it run for a while. Then using the thermal imaging device and seeing what the temperature differences is. If you have any more questions about mold, or having mold sample or mold testing inspection done at your house or your property, you can visit the website at www.firstchoiceinspection.ca. You can send an email to info@firstchoiceinspection.com. Thank you for your time, and I hope I've enlightened you a little bit on mold sampling and mold testing.